Morning.
Good morning. Well, I am afraid that it is not morning yet, but what to say at 2:30 a.m.? Well,
Well, it's
let me introduce myself. I am Joseph Flachula, and I am webmaster. And I would like to welcome all of you at this nice night. And Alan, please introduce yourself.
yes. Good morning. This is Alan Scheidler, and I'm joining here from Moline, Illinois, from my front, yard or my driveway here to the garage. I'm the chairman of the region, so thank you.
Okay, and I see John.
Yes,
John,
in Dixon, Iowa, uh, president of the Quad City Astronomical Society, over in the Quad Cities in the Iowa side, and I'm observing Saturn with an Explorer Scientific 165 refractor, and it's as you can see in the picture behind me there, it's coming out pretty good.
excellent, excellent. Okay, thank you for the introduction. And who I see next, Dale, if you would be so kind. Okay, Dale. Okay, you are
Hey,
on mute.
good morning. I'm just sitting at home watching what everybody else is seeing here.
Okay, which is fine, which is fine. Jim. Well, I don't hear you. I don't hear you, Jim. And so I believe last night is Natalie. If you would be so kind and introduce yourself.
Hi, we're just watching from home.
Oh, okay. Which is perfectly fine. Let me share what is actually.
This is Jim Vareca.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm sorry, don't have my camera working right at the moment, but I'm in Wisconsin, belong to the Green Bay Astronomical Society,
Mhm.
and thought this would be fascinating to watch. So looking forward to it. Thank you for providing it.
Absolutely. Let me share. So this you should see now screen of satellite picture about 1 hour. This is situation about 1 hour ago, and you may see that actually it is not so bad. And I was outside. I decided not to observe myself because what I learned, I cannot do two things. I cannot be hosting Zoom and I cannot set up my scope and do everything else. So, but I was outside and here in Rochester, Minnesota is pretty good weather and actually better than early evening. So I think that we should have good experience. So is anyone able to provide pictures or share imaging?
Yes.
I am here. Alan, you want to go first?
Yeah, I have a hunch yours are probably going to be a lot better than mine, but I can show you what I have.
Okay. I will stop sharing and I need to give permission. Where is it? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, are you seeing anything there?
I do. We see
Yep.
nice Saturn, and what I see, I mean, it's just glimpse of Titan shadow, and it's very up to north.
Yes. Yeah, if I change the exposure, you might. I've got a lot of magnification here, so
Hmm. But
um,
still, I mean, hey, you know, this is very unique experience, and I am afraid that in 2 weeks, you know, there will be it will be September 20, and the shadow will be so up to you know, close to the North Pole that I'm not sure if we will even see it.
so you can just see. I can just see Titan, just like in the 11 o'clock position.
Yes, and Titan is very close actually. And
It's
I see
very
it.
close.
I see there's a bump.
Yeah.
You know, once a while, you know, it's overexposed. But if I wouldn't know, I would have hard time.
And then now if I reduce the exposure
Hmm.
so you can see the planet better, now you can see the shadow of it.
Yeah, yep. But again, it's amazing, and I am really glad that we decided, you know, to do all series, because you may tell the difference, you know. And right now, it's really up to much closer to North Pole.
Yep. So that's what I have. I created uh, a stacked image too, but I think John, the one I saw you had in your background is a little better than mine. I'll let you share what you have.
Okay. So,
Well,
John.
actually, it's not too much better. Yeah, if you want to disconnect, I'll go ahead and
Okay.
share mine.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Yeah, that's real good.
Wow.
Now this is using SharpCap and the new feature.
I'm not
I
seeing anything.
exactly. I don't see anything. So,
Well, it could be because I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
oh, okay.
It says
Now,
my internet
Yeah,
connection is unstable.
now,
now I
now,
see it.
now, now. It's actually it's perfect. Yeah. I
Now,
again.
SharpCap has a feature under tools called Live
Hmm.
Stacking
Hmm.
Enhancement.
Yeah. I mean, this is
As soon as I turn that on, I've already preset all the
wow,
variables here.
wow.
That's nice.
There you can really see it.
And what is amazing, because I think that for the first time we can see actually both. We can see Titan and we can see Shadow,
Yeah.
which is amazing. So
Yeah, it's stacking on the fly.
mhm. Could you tell us, so what is your equipment again, and what is your camera, and what is your software?
The telescope is Explorer, uh, yeah, Explorer Scientific 165
Mhm.
refractor, and the camera is ZWO AS1
Mhm. Mhm.
ASI 664 color,
Okay.
and my exposure settings are over here, about 58 point milliseconds per
Okay.
frame.
Okay, 58 milliseconds. Okay. And I see you're using SharpCap Pro as a software, or what?
Yep.
Okay.
SharpCap Pro, yeah.
I have to say, so we saw two different pictures, and you have aperture 165 millimeters, right? Refractor, correct?
Did we lose John?
Well, fortunately,
I'm
I
still
can.
here.
Yeah. Okay. So I said that you have a refractor with aperture 165 millimeters, correct?
Correct.
Well, and this is amazing picture because Alan has actually 250 millimeters aperture, you know, so I mean there is obviously difference, you know, with cameras and everything else. Still, thank you both of you, you know, to providing us these wonderful pictures, because this is one of the last opportunities to see something like this, because in 15 years we could see it again, but unfortunately not in North America.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, again we see beautiful picture, and there are those belts and very narrow rings, and again, you know, very close Titan to North Pole, and really huge dot of Titan shadow next to close to North Pole, and we could tell that it passed, you know, that central meridian, and this was actually a reason why we decided, you know, to have this Zoom broadcast after the mid time, you know, so people could watch it before, and maybe do some recording, and I let me welcome also John Martin here from Rochester. So I'm glad that John was able to. Here is other two people. Okay.
Yeah, I apologize for dropping out, but the internet's pretty weak out here where I'm at.
Yes, and I would like to ask newcomers. I see Gary. If you could tell us where you are.
We got Gary and Bill Boyk and Jim Dole here.
Okay, thank you. And
three of us here.
Thank you. And
whose image is that? That's a nice image.
It is a nice image.
We can't get SharpCap to work on our computer.
Okay,
tonight.
And Fire B, if you would be so kind and introduce yourself.
Introduce us.
Can you introduce yourself? I'm Bill Boyk.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Gary Gordon
and Jim Dole. We're at the Fireball Observatory in Freeport, Illinois.
Excellent. It's good to see you again. And we are enjoying beautiful live stacking picture from John Baker, correct?
Dixon, Iowa.
That's a really nice one.
Yeah.
Who took that one?
I'm taking it right now. This is live.
That's live stack.
Oh,
nice. Our seeing here is terrible tonight.
Well, but
We can't,
overall, I shared satellite pictures of all region, and actually, and I can share it again maybe, and I would say that it is not too bad. You know, of course, this is about 1 hour ago, so it could change, but you know, it's reasonable weather cloud-wise.
Yeah, it looks like it's clear in Rochester.
Absolutely, yeah. As I said, it's much better than early evening.
What's the temperature up in Rochester?
I don't know in this moment.
It's pretty cold here, I can tell you that.
I mean, I have just short sleeves, and believe me, outside I wouldn't have short sleeves, so I am inside.
Anybody else have pictures to share?
We don't have very good seeing here tonight. It's a little bit hazy. It's really fun. We can't get a sharp image. I'll show you. We can show you what we got. This really
Okay.
just.
Well,
Normally we use Sharp Cap, but Sharp Cap's not giving us camera controls tonight, which I don't understand. I'll show you our screen right now. It's pretty fuzzy, but I can sure show it to you. There, if you can see our screen there.
oh wow!
Yeah.
Still, I mean,
You
kudos
see a little
to-
bit of the shadows right there.
Yeah. And
That's
this
about as
is
good as we can get it.
this is what is interesting, because this is actually, I believe, our third public, if not four, Zoom, and every 2 weeks that you know, that shadow it's upper and closer to North Pole, and so this is why basically what I see from my perspective is that actually the North Pole, that area, is darker than South, and yeah, you know, if I wouldn't know that there is shadow, I would have a really hard time to tell.
Oh, yeah, I know
I-
it. I know it.
I know
that's
there
about
is-
as good a focus. Yeah.
Exactly. So, and this is what is amazing. You know what we experience with. Oh, okay. Do you know what? Right now, I mean,
See-
yeah.
Maybe can you see a little bit better right there?
Exactly.
Yeah, you can see
exactly.
it.
You see that probability actually in real time, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Like one.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is pretty
That's
good.
excellent.
But again, you know, that live stacking which showed us John was just amazing.
Right.
It's a new feature.
You see the dot better.
Oh, back. Yeah, that's about as good as we can
And
get. tonight.
so okay, so and could you please
Yeah.
please tell us what is your equipment and camera and so on. So what we saw just now. So which telescope do you have?
We have a Iopteron 14-inch RC f8 with a ZWO ASI 294
Okay.
MC Pro camera,
Mm-hmm.
which gives us about
So
0.3.
14 inch. If I would so 14 is 250.
355?
350 millimeters. So it's without doubt
Right.
the biggest equipment which we saw tonight. And from this perspective, John, with your 165 millimeter refractor, it's just amazing, you know. And we could see actually live, you know, that all that chain, you know, aperture and equipment and software, you know. So you was able to tune up everything absolutely perfect, John. But again, you know, everyone who provides pictures, you know, thanks again, and it's amazing. It's amazing.
This is what it actually looks like.
That looks like
Yeah, okay. Wow,
That's your
what a
live
huge
view?
difference in that stack.
Mhm. Wow.
Yeah, for
I'll
some
have to get
reason our
this.
Sharp Cap isn't showing us any camera controls. It's just a blank screen. Our camera controls aren't coming up. So we're just using ASI Studio, which is limited on its functionality. But you know, that's an awesome image.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
really amazing.
Yes, and somebody who wrote that algorithm, you know. I am committed myself, you know, to do this Zoom again in 2 weeks, about September 20, and I think that it will be very challenging to distinguish actually that shadow very close to North Pole, but I believe that it will be possible. I mean, with John, what you showed us tonight, you know, without doubt, and probably you know, those other telescopes, you know, as well. But it's amazing, you know, that how it's much closer to Northern Pole. You know, all of a sudden it's more and more challenging to see that shadow.
It's going to be tough to see the next time.
Yes, yes, yes.
But by looking at that live, be able to get it. That's whoever had that live stack.
What I'm thinking, I mean, without doubt, from optical perspective, all those telescopes which we saw tonight, I mean, they are without doubt very capable telescopes, and so the difference is actually cameras and software. But I think that it would be hard to compare you guys. Maybe if you would connect and you would compare what is difference, you know, where is difference in cameras and where is difference in software, and maybe how to improve it. You know, this would be really interesting, but I understand that, you know, you cannot do something like this live.
Right.
But it would be interesting if you would share it between yourself and how to do it. You know, I mean, this event is rare, and basically we are very close to end of the season. But you guys, you could practice again, and maybe we may even plan something like this on Jupiter. You know, because those Galilean moons shadows, you know, it's not so rare, right? Titan, I don't know when it will happen next time, but we could do something like this, and we were actually joking about that last time, I believe, or so, you know, that it could be in some better hour, like, I don't know, 8 p.m. or something like that.
Yeah. That'd be nice. Well, it was good that everybody got in here this time. This was pretty neat. We had a little trouble getting in, I think.
Well,
That's why we were
but
connected.
but you are here.
We're here now, sure. Hey, and to let everybody know, the observing challenge for this, there were 4 of us on this in August 3rd, that one.
Mhm.
And we sent it in the challenge as a group, and we each got the certificate for the Saturn observation.
Good.
Saturn transit observation for that.
Nice. Yeah, I think that it's very good that Astroleague actually has this program, and because this is unique opportunity.
I think I sent that to you, Al. Did you see what I sent?
Yeah, I saw that.
That's
I
you
had
might not have made any sense out of it, but that's what it was. That's what I sent in for our thing. And I asked him if each person had to send it in individually, but because I listed us all in the email, he just sent me copies of the.
Okay, well, again, beautiful picture. We have about 4 minutes, and I would like to ask John Martin. John, did you have opportunity observe before you joined, or not?
Yeah, Joseph, I sent you an email. I could not get Saturn focused. So I'm just using my 10-inch Dob. I didn't set up the other scope. I couldn't get it focused in enough detail. I might have seen it, but it was hard. Um, so I don't know if there's just some moisture or something that I did to double check the collimation, and I just can't seem to see it with my Dob. So maybe on the 20th I'll set up the 12-inch.
Okay, thank you for sharing. And this is one of the reasons why we are here, because it is not easy, it's challenging, and otherwise you would be alone, and now we can share.
This is a great idea.
It is not so easy, and I am sure that we will do events like this and in future. We have just 2 minutes before ending. Anyone else would like to share something? Well, if not, I would like to thank all of you for being here and sharing excitement about this event, and of course to all of you who shared live imaging from your telescopes and cameras and software. It's amazing what is possible, and some other people could enjoy this live event. Thank you very much. And as I said, maybe see you again. I hope see you again in September 20, and I think that I believe we will start 1:30, but I am not sure. You will see. You know where to go. Again, thank you.
Good seeing everybody.
And have a good night.
Yeah.
You too.
Bye-bye.